Hello everyone, my name is Jonas the Master, and in this video I'm going to show you why the fuck people can't stop the train. As you may have known, many videos on YouTube has been showing can 100 deaths stop the train. Oh and yeah, the main thing. Can 100 tanks stop the train? Can 100 trees, 100 buildings, 100 cocks stop the train? Well, they can't. The older days they could, but Rockstar did some things with the train so they can't be stopped now. I'm going to show you why. I got my menu here, which is the best thing I could show you with. So now we're just gonna find a fun train. Ah, here one. Okay. Ah, here we have the train. Now we're just gonna jump on and wait for it to get out of the fucking tunnel. Because, yeah. Because it's fucking bad to show it here in tunnels. Because, yeah, the camera bugs out in the middle, like, where the fuck did it go? So I'll be back when we get out of this fucking tunnel. Right, I'm back, and we're out of the fucking tunnel finally. Now that the train is coming, I'm gonna go into object spooner mode, and now I'm gonna show you why the fuck the train can't stop. Why people can't stop the train. So, why can't you stop the train with explosives? That's actually a really good question, because I'm in the database of the train right now, and the train is invincible. So it has God mode on, which has been applied by Rockstar. So if I take off that, and oops, how do I get out again? Thank you. Oh no, no, where the fuck is the train now? Ah, there it is. Goody. So if I oopsie, I need some weapons first. No, wait. Come on, weapons. Thank you. I'm fucking out this menu. No. So now that I turned off God mode, if I check if I take a rocket launcher out right now, shoot at the train. I killed the engineer. It's gonna take a couple of shots. And now it stopped. Because I took off God mode. Which is, oh god, the police sometimes. Which is why that will never happen. Because it had God mode, that could never happen. So yeah, that's the one reason why the train can't be stopped. And I can also turn off God mode in the other cars. So yeah, now we're just gonna find a new train. I'll be back when I find a new train so I can show you the other reason why. Right, so I found another train. And now I'm gonna show you why the other reason why it can't be stopped. So as you may have known, someone tried to set buildings and other stuff in front of the train, but just didn't give a fuck. And just drove right through it. And that is a reason I know. So, the reason why I can't do that, if I go into the menu right now, the train is not dynamic. So that'll mean, then it would just pass right through. So if I turn on dynamic, the train will start to buck the fuck out. So what happens if I do it to the other carriages? Well, I could try and see. I've not seen it yet. Which is actually a good question. Let's set all the cars to dynamic. Oh my god, okay. Okay, hold on, I just need to like, out of spooner mode. Chase the train. It's a fun train con. Fuck. But as you might have known, it was, because the dynamic wasn't there, or wasn't active, the train didn't give a fuck. That is why. And now we're just waiting for another train. I'll catch you guys there. Alright, I'm back. And now I'm going to show you why the fuck the other reason why the train can't be stopped. Hope I didn't waste your time. So firstly we're gonna find the train tracks, gonna spawn the train in, and now I'm gonna go to Spoon. I'm gonna jump onto the top of the train first. Nice. Now I'm gonna go into Spooner mode. Spoon. I'm gonna right click, and because it goes through everything, it's because of it's not dynamic. If I turn on dynamic, it will, I call it, be buggy. Now I'm turning on dynamic. And you can see it's fucking the yeah, it's having a spasm, which is quite weird. So I try to shut up, yeah, fun cut. So I won't do it on my coach because that's gonna get buggy. But as you see, the train is fucking crazy because it's moved by a script. So I may know. Or as I what? Jesus fuck. So what happens if I spawn a car and I put it in front of the train? Holy shit. So here's the car in front of the train. The car just tends to bug out. Have you ever used menus, car things? If you put an object in front of the car and hit something, it will just spaz out. That's literally what this does. So the train is just a prop going around the map. As for the other cars. But what happens if I put a giant object in front of the train? That's actually a very good question. Answer right now, when we get out of the fun tunnel. The spunky ass train. I'll catch you guys there. Right, so we're out of the tunnel, which is quite nice. So I'm gonna just get on the train again. Because I was just watching on how wait, tunnel. I'm standing on the train. Now I'm going to spoon and spawning into the worlds. Which I don't know what could be. Apartment door. The train just tends to fuck up. Jesus Christ. Right. So if I spawn objects in front of the train now, it just happens to the biggest spaz out. Which is quite interesting. What about a flying airplane? Yep, the train has its biggest spaz out, but it still keeps in the same place. Because it's scripted to stay in the same fucking place. So that is... And it will still go through because of the script that makes the train go forward. Oh god, what the fuck is that? That's also a reason. So what if it's a house? It will not stop for any object, but it will have a big space. But that's also a reason why the train can't be stopped. So the next reason I need to first do some things. So I'll catch you guys there when I show the next reason why I might think the train can't be stopped. Right, see you guys there. Right, so I'm back with, and before I do this, give credit and love to a guy called Pyrerealm Gaming for showing this for the first time. Really actually gave me some fun with this. But I think that the train is a vehicle, not a prop. Many of them seem to say that it's a prop, but it is actually a vehicle. So I will explain, and also the carriages are. But remember, give credit to Pyrerealm Gaming. He was the one that found it. And yes, this is 5 Reborn on my server. It's the only place I can show because I'm fucking banned from GTA Online. So if you wait here and let a train spawn, god damn it, I didn't have the right code. Shit. Oops. So the train needs to come. Yeah. And then the train stops. If you go to one of the carriages, this will happen. The train stop for a second. You go into a freight car, which will show that the train is a vehicle, which is actually quite scary. No, I still can't go in the fucking locomotive because of my mods. But this is actually crazy to fucking think that carriages, the flatbed can't do it with a flatbed. But you can also do this in the real GTA Online, so don't worry. But as a problem, wrong one, we do that. Oh, damn it. But that's also a thing So, I hope you enjoyed this video showing why the fuck the train can't be spawned. And my server's called the show of randomness if you want to join, if you give a shit. And I will see you all, and I will see you all in the next video. And give Pirate Gaming credit for this. And I'll see you in the next video.